Today is Tune Up Thursday. Today we are going to play the bowls for the intention of healing a lot of anger and resentment that might be popping up for you guys. I know it is for me. I've been dealing with a lot of anger and resentment that is validated, and sometimes instead of allowing yourself to pop off and do something you don't want to do about it, it's easier to relax the nervous system so we can feel safe and anger doesn't have to yell or lash out. So that's what we're doing. It's not about getting rid of anger. It's about giving your nervous system enough safety and groundedness that anger doesn't have to feel like it has to lash out. So everybody sit back comfortably, lie in a space or sit in a space, but I do ask that this time you specifically find a spot that is comfortable where you can put your feet on the floor. So go ahead and do that. I'll give you a second. And remember that this healing is for your greatest and highest good, and always accept it in a way that you feel like you're being offered the greatest and highest good, because that's the way I offer it every single time. It is for your best and for my best too. I rewatch my videos so that I can get the benefit of this as well. Now sit back, open up your aura, and accept the healing. For right now, I want you to bring your attention to your feet. Feel them firmly on the floor. You can choose to grow some roots and ground all the way down to Mother Earth, making sure that you're growing vines or roots all the way through the floorboards, through the concrete, through the earth, and into the rocks attention to your solar plexus, which is right here just below your chest, the higher abdomen. This is where the solar plexus bowl helps us to digest all the emotions that are brewing. We tend to feel them in our gut. And this tempers it. It allows you to move frustration without having to suppress anything. How many people, when they get really angry, get super silent and they suck in all that anger and frustration and just hold it? You hold it right here in your gut. And then you have some people that are feeling an overflow of emotions, and your gut becomes uncomfortable, sick almost, and unstable. Listening to this bowl for 5 to 9 minutes can help you to regulate that GI holding of our anger and our frustration. Prevents emotional shutdown. Notice what wants to move out of the body now that you're feeling safe. Everything through your feet, through the bottom of your feet and down the roots, and give it over to Mother Earth. Shed all that feels safe to let go of. You no longer have to carry it. Regulated, it becomes clarity. Feelings may come up after this. Your body might shake. You might need to step out for a second. Touch something solid. Just remember, you're always in control of your experience. Let the sound hold your weight. You're safe. You don't have to hold anything right now. pelvis. Into your thighs. Into the lower legs and the knees. From stored anger and repression is now in your roots right now. You're safe to release everything. Blow it away and see it going down into the earth and into deep in the crystalline core. That mother absorbs it. Give her gratitude. Give her thanks for this opportunity that we get to have right now to normalize our nervous system and release what we no longer wish to carry. Once that is complete, please open up your eyes, wiggle your hands and feet. Disconnect your root by pulling it back up into your heart center and thanking yourself for self-care and the opportunity of this cleansing, because our work is done. And it is so. Thank you for listening today. You can listen to this as many times as you need to. And have a great day.